You're listening to Together NJ, the podcast that's here to bring some joy into your day. Us resilient New Jersey folks keep finding ways to make things better for friends, neighbors, and even strangers during this time of crisis. NJ.com journalists are here to tell those stories of showing love in big and small ways. The Together NJ project is presented by Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield of New Jersey. Okay, here's your warning. If you like soft pretzels, our latest story is about to make you very, very hungry. I'm Jessica Remo, a reporter on the features team, and I'm here with my colleague, Jeremy Schneider, to talk about a pretzel business that isn't just surviving during this pandemic, they are thriving.
Yeah, I'm already very hungry. Thanks a lot. Is there a snack with a higher approval rating than hot pretzels?
I think not. I remember being completely mesmerized by the folks behind the counter at Annie Ann's in the mall as a kid. Like just the way they twist and spin the dough and make them into the pretzel shape.
It's art.
Yeah, the free samples, sneaking back for more free samples.
Let's not talk about free samples. I've had so many free samples at Auntie Anne's that I'm pretty sure they have an old-fashioned wanted poster of me at every kiosk. So I have to wear, disguises and stuff now. But come on, look, pretzels they're hot, fluffy, crusty, chewy bread. It's great, right?
Yeah.
Not sold? Let's put salt on them.
Yep.
We want something sweet. How about cinnamon sugar?
Yep.
Spicy? We could get some mustard on there.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, look, what's not to love? And it's not just Auntie Anne's. If you go to Wawa without buying at least one, you're a stronger person than I am.
True. So the Pretzel Palace from today's story is Get Stuffed in Union. And these guys are selling pretzel pizzas, pretzel calzones, pretzels stuffed with cheesesteak, pretzels stuffed with cheesecake. The list goes on. I guess a pretzel really is the perfect base for just about anything.
Yeah, I mean, they're amazing on their own, but if you put something delicious on top of a pretzel or inside a pretzel, it's like a culinary cheat code.
Totally. And I have to confess, I am totally within their delivery range, and I have never tried these, but I think I may have to place an order as soon as we're done here.
Yeah, do it. And could you put in one for me too?
Sure.
But if you need toilet paper, they got you covered. Crazy, right?
Wow.
Not only are their pretzels selling like hotcakes, but they're passing on the profits to their workers, and they're helping the community during the coronavirus pandemic as well.
That's awesome. And that really eliminates any, pretzel eating guilt that one might feel that you're supporting a local business that's doing good. And that's what makes this a Together NJ tale. Now I will let Jeremy take us away while I go place my order.
Toilet paper, hand sanitizer, hot pretzels? That's the coronavirus essential list for some late-night snackers in Union County, and they can get them all at one stop. Get Stuffed, a pretzel shop in Union, has become an unexpected winner during the pandemic, and so is their staff. It's one of the best feel-good stories and taste-good stories of the year. An eatery that is not only thriving when most restaurants in New Jersey are struggling just to keep their doors open, but is supporting its workers and the Union County community during the coronavirus crisis. Online orders are selling out days in advance, owner Sandy Wallace says, and we understand why North Jerseyans can't seem to get enough. Business is a booming, and pretzels are, bombing? No, seriously, they have something called pretzel bombs, and they're filled with pulled pork, cheesesteak, and barbecue chicken, among other delicious things. They make pretzel pizzas, too, topped with everything from pepperoni to buffalo chicken to, you guessed it, Taylor ham. Union is Taylor ham territory. Don't worry, I checked. Did your stomach just growl, or was that mine? Yeah, I probably should have had lunch before doing this. Want to feel productive before you chow down? They even introduced make-your-own pretzel kits during the crisis. They're so popular, Wallace is looking into partnering with a factory to sell them statewide. And let's be honest, we're all sick of making banana bread by now anyway. Before I get too hungry, though, let's get back to the good news.
Our bottom line has been better than ever, and it's from our pretzels, our food sales, our fresh cooked, made-to-order food sales, which is our primary business. I mean, we're selling out days in advance now on our website. We haven't raised any of our prices either because we feel that this is a long-term business, and if we're building trust with the the community, then, let's just stay real to our business model.
Get Stuff's grub is so good that people would probably fork over more dough for their pretzels and pizzas. But Wallace is going in the opposite direction. The rising profits are being passed on to his workers, many of who are students at Union High School. That's right. At a time when many restaurants have been forced to cut staff, Wallace is giving his staff raises. What makes Stuff so successful? Wallace points to the fact that they deliver until 2 a.m., when most late-night options have already shut down, that all the food is being made fresh to order. He also admits that Get Stuffed is a huge hit with a certain munchie-loving demographic.
The people who are into smoking weed have taken a special liking to us as well.
I wouldn't know anything about that, but whatever. Wallace is thrilled at how popular the product is. But when he noticed more and more people struggling to get essentials like masks, gloves, hand sanitizer, and toilet paper, he knew he could do more than sell pretzels to help his community. Early in the pandemic, when grocery stores were getting throttled, Get Stuff looked for ways to help get those supplies into the hands of people that needed them.
Food suppliers were saying that they had no business because the restaurants were all shut down. Mm-hmm. So I said, well, do you guys have water and toilet paper? And they said, yes. So I said, well, let me get it, and I'm going to distribute it to the community because they need it.
Sanitary wipes, surface cleaner, gloves, masks, hand sanitizer, and toilet paper are among the essential items they're selling. Baked items like flour, butter, and yeast are available as well. So even if you don't want to make pretzels, you can get in on the bread baking trend.
So we have basically everything that other people can't get, and we now offer them curbside pickup or delivery so that they don't have to wait in line at a supermarket or Walmart, etc. So that's how that whole thing started. And we're primarily a pretzel shop, but this has taken over.
Thanks for listening. If you like the show, please rate and review it on Apple Podcasts. Find more of these lovely stories and tell us yours at NJ.com/TogetherNJ. If you're enjoying Together NJ, one way to support us is to purchase a digital subscription. Visit NJ.com/supporter to learn more.